This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. Spring is here, and that means you're going to be outside more. You're going to enjoy the outdoors. You're going to be working in the outdoors. And so just a little bit of heads up, keep it in the back of your mind. There's a critter out there that you want to watch for. The wasp. A yellow jacket around here is what we call them. Be that as it may, they can make you have a very bad day. My father, way back, he had an old metal shed closer to falling down than standing up, but he had his junk out there. So he slid the doors open one day and stepped in there, and the old yellow jackets hit him from every direction. He didn't know that there was a wasp nest in there. He didn't know. And man, they tagged him a bunch of times, and you can't fight them and you can't outrun them when you're going backwards. Absolutely. So he got tagged all over the face and the arms by those critters. He closed the door then, and he came back later and he bought some wasp spray, and he just coated the whole inside with that pesticide and left it shut for a couple of days, and that got rid of the wasp. But he didn't even know they were there. Out front here, 10 feet from our front door is a window, and I go around putting screens on my windows every summer to protection from hail. And there was a board off to the side that I was going to move so I could put that screen up there. And when I moved that board ever so slightly, here is a great big nest of wasp yellow jackets. And I easily set it back down. And I said, whoa. So I went downtown, got me some wasp spray, and got back to the house and put my heavy coat on, fur cap on, wrapped around neck thing, and gloves, and went back out there. And I was about ready to, attack the wasp problem. And here my wife comes driving in the yard at that time with our little girls, and she said, "You finally lost your mind," because I was dressed like, in the dead of winter in the, a nice day. And so I had them go in the house, and I fought, and I did win the battle, and I did not get stung. But be that as it may, I had no idea that there were 30 yellow jackets within 10 feet of my front door. And I had little kids at the time. That would have been a real bad thing. Very possibly. Very possibly. And it isn't just in the summer, though. I will tell this story that dead of winter, January, about a 40-degree day. It was above freezing. Out in my shed, I went out there to get a shovel for whatever given reason. And I grabbed a shovel, and on the opposite side of that was a yellow jacket, and he stung me in the hand, and oh my God, if that didn't burn, it was a terrible pain. Absolutely swelled up for 3 days, that dumb thing. And just because I grabbed a shovel without looking, from then on, I don't need 2 lessons. From then on, when I grab something, I grab it kind of light. And then as I pulling it or whatever, I tighten the grip. But that allows me to see if there's something there. It's never happened again with a yellow jacket, but I have put my hand on and I jerk it back out, and that didn't feel right, and there'd be a spider on the opposite side. There'd be an opposite side, there'd be a spider. Keep that in mind to keep yourself safe, okay?